In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the different variations of the simple interest formula. We've previously seen that the simple interest formula can be written as I equals PIN, where I is the amount of interest that's payable, P is the principal, lowercase I is the interest rate as a decimal, and N is the term of the loan in years. But often the question will give us the interest that's been paid and ask us to find the principal, or the interest rate as a decimal, or the number of years. And to do that, we'll need to rearrange this equation. Rearranging the equation so that any of these values on the right-hand side here are the subject of the equation will mean taking the other two values over to the left-hand side. For example, if we wanted to make P the subject of the equation, we would divide both sides of the equation by IN. The I and the N values would cancel from the right-hand side, and they'd form the denominator on the left-hand side. We could then swap the left with the right so that we've got an expression for the principal of a loan or an investment. Notice how the interest is on the top of this fraction and the other two values are on the bottom. If we rearrange the equation to set the other two values, the interest rate and the term, as the subject of the equation, you'll see a pattern. The second variation, when we're looking for the interest rate, will be given by the interest over the principal times the number of years. And the third variation will be the interest over the principal times the rate as a decimal. And you can see the pattern now that whatever the subject of the equation is, P, I, or N, the numerator, the top line of the fraction, is always the interest, uppercase I, and what's on the denominator of the fraction, the bottom line, is always whatever's left over. So that's one easy way of remembering these three variations of the simple interest formula.